Okay, good morning students. In today's lecture we will see some more types and failures of our earthen dams. Okay, first of all, what are the other types we are having based on our construction. Okay, in previous lecture other types we have seen, but these two types are most important for us. One is rolled field type and another one is hydraulic field type. Okay, what is rolled field type? Generally rolled field type means, generally what we will do, for suppose what we said, uh, we will excavate soil from one location, okay, and another location we will fill, and this is our dam location, and this is our excavation location. Okay, here we will remove the soil and here we will keep by using our normal machineries. Okay, now here how we will keep, by layers we will keep. How much thickness will be there? 20 centimeter thickness will be there. For suppose first layer completed, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, like that. Each thickness will have 20 centimeter, and we will make compacting. And what we will take? Compacting at optimum moisture content. Here, what is optimum moisture content? Here, what is optimum moisture content is, for suppose, see here, uh, okay, means this point is nothing but optimum moisture content. What is this point? Means here what is happening here is, whenever we are mixing with water, generally what we will do here, generally what we have to do, we will mix with water somehow, okay, and we will do compaction dissolve. Okay, maximum water content for that soil. What is maximum water content for that soil is nothing but here optimum moisture content. Understood? What we can say, maximum water content for that particular soil we can say as optimum moisture content. Okay, generally maximum water, how much it is required for that type of soil, and we will take that water and we will mix with the soil, we will mix it with the soil, and then we will make compaction. Okay, like this is very common method of constructing earthen dam. Generally this is common method which we can say. Okay, next, here we can say, and one more thing is hydraulic fill type dam. Generally hydraulic fill means here, in the name itself, here this is not common method, this is somehow hydraulic fill method we will make. Generally what we will do is here hydraulic pumps we will make. Okay, generally see here, for suppose this is our ground layer, here trench we will provide, a cut-off trench. Why cut-off trench we will provide? For the placement of like soil, for suppose if it is there any excess soil, it is there to drain soil. Okay, for drainage purpose, this all we will use here. If you see here, here there is one pipeline, and here there is one pipeline. Means here what we will do, through this pipeline we will supply water. Okay, based on supplying water, what will happen here, soil will get settled down. Okay, here for suppose see here, when we are inserting pipe, okay, when we are supplying water, what will happen? For suppose this is our soil layer first of all. Okay, due to this water what will happen, the shape may come like this, the shape may come like this. Okay, and this part we can say shell or boulder, and this part we will say shell or boulder, and exactly at the center water will be there somehow maximum. Exactly what will at center what will happen, water will be maximum. Okay, generally if there is excess water, whatever it is there, okay, same water will store here. Okay, that is, you can say pool level, we can say excess water also we can say. Next, here it is rolled fill. Rolled fill means generally at top location we will prefer rolled fill. Rolled fill means this type. Rolled fill, what we will do, we will pick, we'll take soil and we will make compact with optimum moisture content. Okay, generally by this what will happen, at ground level whatever it is there, somehow dry portion will be there. Somehow what will happen, soil will get dry portion, because here we are not making 100% saturation soil. Okay, for this purpose what will happen, some portion will be a dry fill and some portion will be a placement. Placement means just like, for suppose see here, dry fill, shallow boulder, okay, and pipeline, and upon pipeline it will be the water, and from this part means entire this part will be rolled fill, means bottom level whatever it is there, we will make here rock fill itself. Okay, and here rock to means, generally here at the bottom, what we will provide, we will provide some rocks. Why? To increase the strength of our, what we can say, means to increase the strength of our earthen dam water, earthen dam, we will provide here some rocks. Okay, next types of other dam. Okay, here we are having homogeneous. This is homogeneous, this is normal. Here slope we will provide 1 in 3, 1 in 3. Generally you know what is 1 in 3 and 1 in 3 means. 1 in 3, 1 in 2.5 means this one is nothing but slope. Generally this is nothing but gradient, we can say. In transportation engineering too we have seen this one. What is gradient, gradient compensations, these all. 1 in 3 means what? Here we are making here slope percentage. What we are making? Slope percentage. Here slope means what? For suppose generally see here, how we will take here, I will show here for you. Uh, this is nothing but run. What is this one? Run. And this portion is nothing but rise. What is this portion? Rise. Okay. Now here generally this rise will be here 1. How much rise will be there? 1. And run is nothing but 3. Run is nothing but 3. Generally here unit won't be there. Here 3 will be there. Generally now how we have to make here percentages. Now here slope percentage. Generally we can say slope percent, we will say that is slope percent is nothing but here rise upon, okay, run divided by run, rise upon run, okay, Ri upon Ru into 100. Okay, rise upon run into 100. How much you are getting? That is nothing but here slope percentage. Okay, generally you can make in degrees also this one. Generally for suppose slope percentage is available. Okay, rise upon run, how much it is, that value will come in your degrees also. Okay, now here it is there homogeneous, and in left part here what it is there, dry location, core, shell, and this is for hydraulic fill. What is this for? Hydraulic fill. 1 in 4, 1 in 4. Here slope how much we will provide? 1 in 4. For normal regular one we will provide 1 in 3. Okay, and here it is a thick central core, means exactly at the central location whatever it is there, we will provide some maximum thickness. What we will provide? Some thickness will be more as comparatively other normal type of dam, we can say. Okay, and here slope how much we will provide? 1 in 2.5, 1 in 2.5. Next, thin central core. Here how much? Here how it is there? Thick central core, and here it is a some thin central core, means this thickness will be somehow less. And here this side will provide 1 in 2.5 and this side will provide 1 in 2. Variation is there here. Okay, next, inclined core, means instead of here thickness at center, how it is a normal, whether it is a triangular shape, here it is a normally it is there, but here in this location what will happen? Some inclination will be there here. Some inclination core will provide to increase the strength of our earthen dam. Will provide some maximum thickness exactly at the center portion. Okay, and the slope is common, that is 1 in 2.5 and 1 in 2. And this is your rolled rock fill. Same here, center will be there. Okay, and here if you see whatever here deck it is there, for suppose this is our slope. In slope one side we will provide some concrete. One side what we will provide? Concrete. Okay, and here we will provide asphaltic concrete. That means somehow like you can say tar, some tar we will provide here, and we will make here our construction. Why? To increase the strength of our means whatever the properties here it is there, to increase that properties we will make this type of uh, means to increase our strength we will make this type of properties like rolled rock fill, asphaltic deck, concrete deck, inclined core. Okay, here inclined core is nothing but soil. Okay, and here rolled rock fill means what we will do? Rocks we will provide here. What we will provide? Rocks we will provide here. Okay, next, and next portion is up to this we have completed our types. Now we will go for our failures of earthen dams, means we are having some failures here. What are that failures we will see? Earthen dams are less rigid and hence more susceptible to fail. Generally less rigid means, generally what is rigid? Rigid is nothing but something like properties, like you can say generally rigid pavement we will see. Rigid pavement, flexible pavement. Flexible pavement means what we will do? Tar, these all we will provide. And rigid pavement means we will provide some concrete. Generally here what we will do? Here we are having some concrete less. Concrete is not that much there. Okay, for this purpose failure chances are there more in our earthen dams. Another dam may fail due to improper designs, faulty constructions, or lack of maintenance, etc. Generally, what will happen if design is not that much correct, or construction is not that much correct, okay, or lack of maintenance. If maintenance this all is not correct way, then what will happen? Because here we are not having any galleries. Here we won't have any galleries. Generally, what we will do, rocks we will provide. First layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, like this. Okay. Due to this, what will happen? Maintenance will be somehow less. Okay. Due to this less maintenance, failure of earthen dams are may have chances. Okay. Next, the various causes leading to the failure of dam can be grouped in following three categories. Generally, it is having three categories. One is hydraulic failures, okay, structural seepage failures, and structural failures. You know structural failure like wave action, load actions, these are. And seepage is nothing but saturation. What is seepage? Generally, for suppose see here, here there is one. Okay, here we are having some soil. Okay, for that soil, what is happening? Continuously water I am supplying. Okay, continuous water I am supplying. Okay, if I am continuously supplying water, will have what will happen? Soil will absorb the water, okay, and saturation process will complete, and then still I am continuously applying the water. At some stage, what will happen? That soil will release some water. Okay, how much water it is releasing is nothing but here seepage. Generally hydraulic means, whenever we are inserting the pipes, these are okay, excess water is pipe leakage. Okay, at this stage also we are having a drag force, drift force. We have seen in our applied hydraulics. Okay, drag force it is there. If force is not correct way, next due to this water leakage, this all it will happen some hydraulic failure. And structural failures, like load distribution. If you see, okay, like loads, if excess load it is a next wave action, wind action, earthquake. Okay, these all are we can say as structural failure. But we will see somehow depth here. What are hydraulic failures, seepage failures, and structural failures? Hydraulic failures. About 40% of earthen dam have have been attributed to these causes. Generally, out of 100%, 40% of earth dams are due to hydraulic failures only. The failure under category may occur due to the following reasons. What are the reasons? Overtopping failure. Okay, design flood is underestimated. First of all, means for suppose how much we are designing for the flood. Okay, we can't means if it is a for suppose design for suppose see here flood is there more, but we are not considering exact. Okay, but we are means we have not estimated our flood, then it may cause our overtopping failure, it may cause. Okay, spillway is insufficient capacity. Generally, what is the use of spillway? Generally, the use of spillway is for suppose see here, um, spillways for what? For means when water it is coming. For suppose see here, this is our dam. Generally, I am taking here gravity dam. Okay, this is our dam. Generally, to the downstream, whatever it is there. If I am releasing water, okay, if water is coming with overflow, what will happen? There is a chance of failure of our dam. So for this, what will provide? We will provide some spillways here. What will provide? We will provide some spillways. The use of spillways is to control the flow of water to the downstream. Here we will have upstream, okay, and here we will have downstream. Okay, to the downstream water it is there. Okay, if for suppose the spillway is of insufficient capacity, means if it is over flood, it is generally what we said in first step, design flood is underestimated. If we are not considering the floods or flow level, then what will happen? Immediately next stage is spillway. Next, spillway gates are not properly operated. Generally, if we are not operating, for suppose see here, based on our water flow, we will release our gate. For suppose see here, if I am releasing only gate 1, it is okay. For suppose see here, flow is there more, still I am using only single gate, then what will happen? The entire load or entire force will fall on our concrete. Generally, in earthen dams also, we will provide our concrete for spillways. For spillways, we have to provide concrete only. Okay, okay, if I am providing concrete, what will happen? Due to this overflow or overflood, what will happen? Some force will occur on our wave action will occur on our concrete. It may chances to failure. This is all under overtopping failure, we can say. Next, sufficient freeboard should be therefore be provided. What is freeboard? See here, for suppose this is our dam. Okay, and here we will say maximum level we can say. What we can say? Maximum level we can say. And this portion is nothing but freeboard. This portion is nothing but freeboard. Generally see here, for suppose this is our dam. Sorry. Okay, for suppose this is our dam. Up to here we will think that maximum flood. And this is nothing but core part. What is this one? This is nothing but core part. Core part is nothing but head of the dam. What is core part? Core part is nothing but head of dam. Okay. Now if you see here, up to here what I am providing, maximum level. What we are providing? Maximum level. Okay. And this portion we can say as freeboard. This portion we can say as freeboard. Generally what we will do, if water is coming up to here, then immediately what we will do, to release the gates. Okay. And by using spillway what we will do, we will release water to other location. Okay. Generally freeboard we are not making correctly. For suppose see here, already here, up to here we can say here this is as maximum freeboard, maximum level we can say. Okay. And freeboard I am providing exactly here, or here I am providing at least nearer, almost 0.5 meter nearer to the core head if I am providing. Okay. Then what will happen? Obviously there is a chance of overflow. Okay. Overflow chances will be there due to the dam may get spoiled. Okay. And what will happen? Dam may get failure. This is one type of failure we can say. Next, erosion of upstream phase. The wave action due to wind and tides will cause the erosion of the dam material at the upstream phase. Okay. If the material could not sustain wave velocity, generally what will happen? This erosion means what will happen? Generally see here, for suppose this is our dam. Okay. This is our dam at the upstream location. Means at the upstream phase what will happen here? Some wave action will be there. Generally if you see, wave action, whatever it is, a overflow it is there, due to wind what will happen? Some action will be there on our upstream phase. Okay. If we are not providing exactly, means here what we have to provide exactly at the core location, we have to provide some either concrete material we can provide. Okay. Generally see here in this type, see here, thin central core. For a concrete deck or inclined core, here what we are providing, here rolled rock fill. Exactly at the core location what we are providing, rock fill we are providing, because so aggregate is having, rock is having some more density than our soil. Okay. Means for suppose, due to this what will happen, if you are not providing correct material at that location, due to this wave what will happen, a soil whatever it is there, it will get saturation. Okay. And at that location what will happen? Some like you can say some small pots will fall. Okay. Small tides means what? For suppose see here, this is our soil layer. Okay. This is our soil layer. Exactly at the center, if saturation is completed, some water will be stored on our, generally if you are going highway, potholes will be there. Due to that potholes what will happen? Water will be stored. That process also we can say as erosion. Okay. And here due to these wind actions, okay, wind actions, wave actions, some pots will fall if material is not correct. Okay. Generally this may failure also to upstream phase. Generally whatever wherever upstream it is there, the failure chances will be there. It will lead to washing of the dam material or overturning the production slab or slip of the upstream surface. What will happen? Overturning force will be there. For suppose see here, if see here, hmm, if wind action is like this, okay, some movement will come, will start here. Okay. Exactly at the slab location, and some movement will be start, and due to this movement what will happen? Failure will be there. Okay. Next, safety measures. What we have to do? Upstream stone pitching we can make. Okay. Upstream stone pitching means, for suppose see here, how we can provide here. This is my concrete material. Okay. General I am saying here how pitching will be there, I will show here. Okay. And in between I will provide some aggregates. Okay. Aggregates or rock I will provide. So due to this what will happen? We can save our at the dam. Upstream stone pitching. Stone pitching means what? Generally concrete, sorry. Mortar concrete we will take. Mortar means what? Only we will have fine aggregate, cement and water. Okay, we will place our concrete like plastering. Okay, after placing concrete, in between we will provide our aggregates. That is nothing but stone pitching. Next, provision of riprap. Here, provision of riprap is nothing but whenever we are providing aggregates, these are what will happen here. One second. Hmm. Sorry for the disturbance. Here stone pitching is nothing but see here what we will provide. A mortar concrete we will provide, and between we will provide some aggregate. Here, provision of riprap. Here, provision of riprap is nothing but for suppose here whatever gaps it is there. For suppose wind action it is there. Okay, due to this wind action and everything, what will happen? It will control means our upstream portion whatever it is there. It will control this wind action and wind force. Generally, we will see maximum bearing capacity. These all we will provide. Same like that, we will provide maximum riprap here also. Generally, riprap we can say as we can say as wave actions. These are generally what we can say here. For suppose short rock we can provide. Either short rock we can provide or rock armor also we can provide. Generally, here what we will do like bridge abutments whatever it is there, we will provide some stone portions there. Okay, at the due to this also we can control our earthen dam. Next, proper design. Generally, for suppose here we have seen different types of dam, thin core, thick core. Okay, due to this also we can control our if proper design is there, then also we can control our dam. Okay, next, cracking due to frost action. Frost is the upper portion of the dam may cause heaving and crack of the soil with dangerous seepage and consequent failure. Means what here? Especially due to this seepage. Seepage means what? Excess of water. First of all, soil will get saturation. After saturation, immediately what will happen? Soil will be release some water portion. Means in this releasing process, what will happen? There is a chance of cracks in our soil, and it may cause to also failure. Okay, generally at upper portion we will face these all. An additional freeboard allowance should be provided for dams in areas of low temperatures. Generally, what we will provide additional freeboard. For suppose see here. Okay, here we are providing freeboard. Generally, what will happen, especially in low temperatures, this location will be somehow more less. See here, up to here we will provide freeboard. Here what will happen, we will provide some more gap. Okay, and from downsides we will keep this is we can say as maximum level. Sorry, somehow depth we will decrease. Okay, this we can say as maximum level, and here we will see as uh, means up to here it is okay, and here we will keep as maximum level. Okay, and this portion is nothing but freeboard. Okay, generally if you see my first lecture of my gravity dam, I have shown how freeboard will be there. Okay, if you want, please watch that lecture. You will see how freeboard will be there in our dams. Next, erosion of the downstream slope at gully means you can say gully information means gully formation means what will happen. Gully formation means nothing but for suppose see here generally whenever if you see for our highways these are what will happen if there is potholes. If there is potholes, at potholes what will happen, water will get storage. That is nothing but gully we can say. That is nothing but gully we can say. Generally see here at downstream location, for suppose see here. Okay, this side we are having downstream portion. Okay, at this location what will happen is due to this layer, if soil layer is not if soil layer is improper, these are heavy rainfalls, what will happen, water will get some storage here. Okay, water will get some storage in this location, in this location some water, in this location some water. Okay, in this location some water, in this location some water. Due to this what will happen, there is a chance of erosion. Erosion means nothing but failure. Okay, okay, this also may lead to failure of our dam. Means what is happening, water absorption is removed. Generally earthen dam means what, earthen dam means what, soil layer we are providing. Okay, due to this soil layer and everything what will happen, due to this continuous water, this all what will happen, it may chance to failure leading to dam failure. What will happen? Observation, saturation will be increased here. Here what is happening? Saturation process is increasing. Okay, and due to this saturation, it may cause to the failure. Okay, next, proper maintenance. Maintenance should be correct. Next, filling the cuts from time to time, especially during rainy season. Generally what will happen? Small trees will come. Okay, that also may lead to failure. Okay, and grassing, we can say that one. Okay, we have to make cuttings of that one. Yeah, proper maintenance should be there for that one. Okay, filling the cuts. For suppose just now I said potholes, like potholes it will form at that location. What we have to bring? We have to bring soil from another location and we have to fill it, and we have to make compaction at that location. Due to this what will happen? uh, Due to this what will happen? We can control our failure of our earthen dams, like filling the cuts from time to time. Generally, for suppose see here, this is our dam. Okay, see here, dam normal it is a, here there is a small cut. Small cut means what? Due to heavy rainfall. Okay, generally if you see in our Maharashtra what will happen, both wind and rain at a time will come. So if you see, if you observe our rains, what will happen? Some movement will be there. Okay, due to that movements what will happen? There will be small potholes in our slope. Okay, at that slope what we will do? Immediately we have to fill with the soil and we have to make compaction. Then what will happen? We can control our failure. Next, grassing the slopes. Generally what will happen? Due to this water and everything, some grass will fall. Okay, grass will come, and what we have to do? We have to uh, we have to control that one. Okay, next, provide proper bumps at suitable heights. Bumps is nothing but, see here, for suppose, see here, bumps. For suppose this is our embankment. Here just we are increasing the, we are going some forward and again slope and again here. Due to this what will happen? The flow rate, whatever water it is there, it will be controlled. Okay, due to these bumps we can control our failure. Means what is happening here? Strength is increasing. What is happening here? Some strength is increasing. Strength is increasing to our soil, so that failure will be decreased. Okay, next, so friends, this is about today's lecture. We'll continue in my next lecture. Thank you so much.